Thank you for the opportunity to present. Novaliq is bringing dry eye disease to a next level. So Novaliq is about challenging water-based eye drops. We have developed the first and only water-free eye drop technology, and we apply it now in eye care. This technology is fully validated, safe and well accepted, and we want to report today on our two latest clinical trials, and actually it's brand new data that you're going to see here on cyclosol and No43, and we believe they can bring dry eye disease to a different level. So why having a water-free drug delivery technology? Well, it's all about residual time. It's all about bioavailability. Look at those data. Eyesol stays more than 4 hours on the eye and really beats water-based drops. And this translates directly in higher bioavailability. We apply this for dry eye disease. We have two late-stage drugs candidates in development, two active INDs. On the left-hand side, you see cyclosol. This product really unfolds for the first time the full potential of a cyclosporine. It acts fast. It has a high responder rate, many patients benefiting. And what is really exciting is we see a sustained efficacy effect on ocular surface healing, which impacts vision and visual symptoms. On the right-hand side, No43 is something completely new and different. It's the first drug specifically addressing evaporative dry eye disease with a new novel mode of action by stabilizing the lipid layer on a molecular level and actively penetrating the meibomian glands. So we believe those two drugs go hand in glove, addressing key target drivers of dry eye disease, and we are all very concerned about impacting visual function because we believe that's an area that has not been really recognized. So let's look briefly into the two studies. Cyclosol was a pivotal trial in more than 300 patients, predominantly aqueous deficient patients, characterized by low Schirmer. They had cornea damage. No43, very different patient group, evaporative dry eye disease characterized by low T-boat and meibomian gland involvement. So look at the data. This is No43, and you can appreciate on the left and right-hand side that this product clinically improves signs and symptoms at the same time. So on the left-hand side, you see the total corneal fluorescein staining, which was our pre-specified endpoint at 8 weeks. And we measured for change of baseline. You see that we have statistical superiority to the comparator, which was saline in this clinical trial, for both dose regimens. On the right-hand side, you see this directly translates into visual analog symptom improvements for a variety of measurements. Let's take a look at cyclosol. And again, a product that can improve clinical signs and symptoms. On the left-hand side, you see the total corneal fluorescein staining as a change of baseline. And it really excited. We pre-specified after 4 weeks, and you see this was met with highly significant difference. But all other time points of the treatment were sustained, eye separation, and again, we see that patients are benefiting on the symptom side as well. We are very concerned about the majority of patients are benefiting. So we looked into responder rates, in particular for corneal fluorescein staining centrally in total. And you see here even conjunctival lissamine staining, they all respond. And for the first time, I believe that I see these kind of data, we can promise to patients that more than 50% will have a benefit in a clinical meaningful manner. And on the other hand, keep in mind, in particular, the central cornea of the central cornea is related to vision. And we found in our data a correlation to vision symptoms as well. I cannot present this today. So we believe cyclosol does not only have the fastest onset of action of all dry eye drugs currently on the market, but is even characterized by an excellent unprecedented tolerability, which has been confirmed. And actually, our data is very much in line what we have been finding in our earlier trials. So we are very much excited to accelerate those two products. This is our pipeline. In particular, we are committed to generate 2 NDAs by 2021 for No-4-3 and cyclazole. But I want to leave this room not without saying as this technology is not limited to dry eye. All other indications or many other indications are working as well. So we have programs in glaucoma in the retina space. So I want to conclude. Yeah, Essence and CKs provide really novelties in dry eye therapy today in very two distinguished, I think, complementary patient groups. The outcomes are truly clinically relevant. Both treatments have the potential to treat more patients for better outcomes in clearly specified target groups. And I think that's very important is they show an unprecedented risk-benefit profile, in particular described by extreme good profitability, tolerability. And yes, we are really excited by this data, and I would like to thank my team and my investigators and everybody who supported us to make that happen. Thank you for your attention.